And hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Shaked.
Shaked. Wait, pronounce it well for them.
Shaked.
Shaked.
Shaked is the name.
Which is Shaked is kind of like Shaked, like quiet, and he's very quiet. Now, Shaked came in here from actually Israel, which is great, which is where most of my family is right now. And he's going to he went through the whole museum. He's got amazing parents, so if the parents are watching this, he was amazing. He knew everything. I think it comes from having a physics mom. Definitely help parents.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So he was very good. He made you proud. He knew so much. So now he's going to open up one of these three packages that I've got here. Now I do this like a 42nd Street shell game. Have you heard of a 42nd Street shell game?
Nope.
Okay, so back in the old days when I was a little boy, and for many years before that, there were these guys who would show up with a little table and 3 shells, like a walnut shell, a nut shell. And they would put a quarter under one of those shells, and they'd do this trick where they'd move around the shells like this, and you had to guess where the quarter was. And if you guessed where the quarter was, you win something. So I do this like a 42nd Street shell game. The only difference is there aren't 3 shells. There's no quarter under any of my packages, and you don't win anything. So it's not exactly like a shell game, except for one thing. I do mix up the boxes like this. So I take the boxes and I mix them up like this. Are you confused? Are you confused, Shaked? Yes?
A bit, I say.
A bit, good, because otherwise I'd have to do this all day and you'd have to get back to the army. So here I am mixing them up. And okay, so now you get to pick a package, any package.
Let's take this one.
Yeah, that's ironic because this one's from Israel.
Wow, that's really ironic.
What are the chances of that? So he picked the one package from Israel. I get very few packages from Israel. Oh, and here's your scissors to use.
And
Yes.
you say to use them.
Well,
like
with this you may
this
want to
one I
actually
may wanna
use them.
actually
Yeah,
cut
I
them.
think this one you could use like a normal scissors.
So I guess I'll cut this over here.
Just don't cut yourself,
And not
me,
cut the
or
specimen.
anybody else, including the cat.
Cat is safe.
He's definitely safe. He's too quick for you to cut him.
See? Cut him here. I think I can put them aside for now. Seems like some sort of book.
Yep.
It's written in Hebrew.
Well, came from Israel.
Kofiko.
The Kofiko books.
Wow.
So we have a whole, toys and kids stuff in the museum, and I try to add some things for Israelis because I do a lot of Israeli things. So I added Kofiko to the Museum of Interesting Things.
That's cool. We used to watch it, the TV show.
The TV show, yeah.
In
I'm actually
kindergarten.
still looking for more Kofiko. I'm still looking for the toy Kofiko, the little stuffed animal Kofiko. I only found these on the internet. But yeah, we have a whole history of toys and stuff like that, and old Hebrew books also. Let me see if I can find the one that the rabbi donated. Let me see if it's nearby anywhere here. Oh, I can't find it so quickly. It was right here. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. That's my Star Trek book. Well, it seems to have disappeared, but I have Snow White in Hebrew.
That's
also in the collection that was donated from a rabbi. Oh, there it is. So we have a whole Judaic department, and I have Bible scrolls that were flown in from Jerusalem from over 500 years ago to 300 years ago.
Oh.
But that is an original
Mm-hmm.
Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, am I right? Yes, The White and the Seven Dwarfs, and it has a bunch of other cool cartoons in there too.
Yeah, I think Cinderella is also. Yeah.
And this is actually from Lab Shul, which is a shul in America that's very kind of funky and cool. And the rabbi there, Amichai, actually donated this a couple of weeks ago before he moved. So I decided I should add more stuff, and everyone grew up with Kofiko, so I figured we should add that to the museum. It's fun. So that's ironic. Out of the 3 packages, you picked the one Israeli one.
Yeah,
You
that's
didn't even
really
realize that it came from Israel until I told you. I was sure you saw the Israel over there, but you didn't. That's so funny. So I'll mention that people who open up packages here it tends to be ironic or uncanny to their personalities. So, people open up stuff and go, "Oh my God, I'm from there," or "This is something I read as a kid," or something like that. And I noticed that the package kind of picks the person more than the person picks the package. So 80% of people open up packages that have to do with them in the museum. Yeah. After
That's
years
funny.
of doing this, the statistic is so out of control that when we throw parties and someone opens a package and goes, "Oh my God, it's Kofiko, I know this." People, the regulars in my museum will go, "Yeah, there's another one." Because there's so many that open up things like that. So, yeah, it's amazing that you opened up the Kofiko. Good job. And the one that's Kaduregel and Kadursal one, the basketball and the soccer one.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're going to say goodbye to people there and say
Bye-bye.
bye to Yorima.
Bye,
Bye. And to the other soldiers.